Alright. I think I got all of it. Nothing else in my mouth. There's a little bit on my teeth still. Oh. Oh my goodness. Counter. Did I miss something? What just happened? What just happened? Why did Cloud die? Good lord! How many fucking hits was that? I managed to dodge all of them. Oh my god.
Got more rifles. We're getting out of this room.
Oh, I just noticed the potion is spelled wrong. Look at that. Hey, Kamari. Look, it says Potone. It doesn't say potion. I never noticed that before. The other one's spelled right? That one's spelled right. What's a Potone? Is that a bad potion? I don't know how I got a Potone on there. Wherever you go.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna show me. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Kill him. Somebody once told us the world is gonna show us I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Kill him.
Wake the f up, samurai.
What? Booty, yeah, everybody dropping on the booty, yeah, booty, yeah.
Skate clothes. We're just plucking stuff.
Close-up cam. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Make sure to check out Nazood at twitch.tv/Nazood, baby. You won't regret it, Kappa.
Does he? That's the first time I pulled up garlic. Really?
That's it.
dude.
What? There it is. Oh, there it is. That's better.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back
Well
those
met.
goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking about?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I want to sell some stuff. 2 ways to buy and sell. Trading is quick and easy, but bartering will let you haggle. Arrow of fire. Is that per arrow? Ring mail armor +1. Wow, that's expensive. What is this? Gloves of missile snaring. Huh. Do I have any of these? I don't think I have any trap disarm toolkits.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Sylvanus.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should
Hey,
stay.
Alna.
These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder.
Yeah.
That's fine too.
This week is going to be very Baldur's Gate heavy, I think. I'm still doing my dailies, though. Just not streaming them. You should all stay. A single blade can make the difference. 10 seems easy. I like her guidance.
No. This place is a death trap. Let us leave. Immediately. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
You want fortune? There's coin in it if you stay.
You know, that money could go towards a spiffy new outfit for your apprenticeship.
Thurgan. Fine. Give it here. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland. And thank you, friend.
What are you doing?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people...
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
We're no warriors.
Take your time.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Now pull back and swing.
What was my insight here?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you all right?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I thought there was...
Give it a good whack.
I don't know why, but I thought there was like a way to see...
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Wonder what's past this.
So 15? We're gonna have Astarion do it.
Yes, please.
Damn it!
Should be easy.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know.
Huge success.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
20! Oh, it was a critical failure. You've rolled a 1 on a skill check. Critical failure. Critically failing on a skill check will mean you fail no matter what your ability
Hard luck,
modifier is.
mister.
Isn't it?
But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
1 coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
I am indeed. I have a free ring.
Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that.
You can have it back. Now what do you have for sale?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh, he's got a shovel. We need to buy a shovel. The ring of being really invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. Ring of lekinesis. I wonder if I need a hammer for anything.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Relax. Read her thoughts.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Something tells me the thieving life isn't for you.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or...
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here
Yeah.
telling her to rob you.
I probably will need it for hammering. You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
This is no fortress, we're no warriors.
What a horrible little
Through.
thievy thief.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Best be on my way.
Come, Dagran. Give him a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, be over by goblins by now. I'd go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's what I thought.
I wish I could understand you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A thieving child.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
She's an angry elf.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Hey, Chizemfu. It does look amazing. Like, even it's, you know, a few years old. I am playing it on PC though with a PlayStation controller, but on my PC. So it's probably at like highest quality graphics. Should I read her mind? It's not that hard. Hell yeah.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Ooh, power trip. You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifisif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
She sucks.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
For sure. Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Loic doesn't seem to like me.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Where's the mugwort? There's like 2 things here I can grab. I just don't know where they are.
I know. We're nearly done.
Ah, here we go. Mugwort and the dagger root.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
All right.
We need to be quick. This way.
We're following Nettie. She might be able to help us.
There's something in that.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Why is it doing this? The drow and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right. I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
The wyvern toxin.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
All right, I gotta take a quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a Mind Flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Why, Sylvanas, I just want my bed. What if Halsin is... No, don't go there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Magic of the Weave. Your party has found some alchemical ingredients. Gather them into an inventory and use alchemy to craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs. Okay, so I haven't done that yet. Mugwort. So I can extract salts of mugwort. Salts of Rogue's Morsel and any suspension will give us a potion of healing. Salts of Mugwort and any suspension will give us an antidote. I don't know what a suspension is. Is that like water? Suspension. So since water is indispensable in creating suspensions, they are commonly linked to that element. I don't know what that means. What is this on antidotes? Is that the book? A deep crease in the spine makes the book fall open and reveal one recipe in particular. This is it, the recipe that made me decide to publish my notes. The story might not interest you, but I shall record it for posterity. I was sitting in elf song, blah, blah, blah. It's a bottle of antidote. So the salts of mudwork and suspension of bullywug trumpet.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
I saw the trumpet thing. I just have no idea. I didn't want to steal it, so.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I mean... Hey, welcome back, Valcamra. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
You can't just force these people out.
I am First Druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Jeez. She is, she's pretty evil.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm gonna need details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Interesting.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I hope he's not talking about my freaking gloves. Which I should equip, by the way. Gloves of Power, uncommon. Absolute's Bane. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a negative 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Sleight of hand +1. And Gale can absorb this item magic, destroying it. Yeah, I guess this is what it is. It says, you said the book I found gives me the ability to craft an antidote potion. Yeah, I already had the ability to craft it. I was looking at my potions and antidote was already on my list. The only thing I didn't quite understand was the suspension. It says, since water is indispensable in creating suspensions, they are commonly linked to that element. So I'm guessing I have to use water and something else, maybe? An item's weight affects how much strength is needed to move, pick up, or throw an item, as well as how much damage it deals if it hits something. That's it. So I'm not sure what a suspension is yet. You have to be near water and also have the ingredient to make that version of the suspension. So how do I know what I need? Because I already have the Salt of Mugwort. But my guess is this icon says water. Any suspension, that just says any suspension. Trying to look at what else. None of these ever say specific suspensions. When you get an item that can make a suspension, it will tell you. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, talk to him.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. And speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Oh, all I need to roll was a 2. Ugh.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Son of a bitch. What are you doing?
Hostes subeunt protogenos muninos.
Is the Elvish they speak in Dungeons and Dragons the same as the Elvish language created by Tolkien? Mugwort might make suspensions, huh? Let's check. No, mugwort you can extract into salt. Aha, sublimates. Looks like I can do... Yeah, I can do more mugwort salt. What about suspensions? Murgrass and cerebrospinal fluid. And I have 1 brain and 1 murgrass. So I need murgrass. Looks like I need murgrass. But I can make autumn crocus. So I need to find murgrass. And I think we just unlocked another potion. Is that right? Yep, we just unlocked Potion of Featherfall. Very cool. That's exciting. Ooh, there's dagger root here somewhere.
Yes, I see.
Oh, it's over here?
I do wish I could understand you.
I could have swore I saw some dagger root here. Where's it at? Huh.
Won't budge.
Do I have animal handling? I do have a +1 to animal handling. Wisdom. Oh. He went away, huh? All right, everybody. On board. Sweet! I'd be surprised if Elvish was exactly the same as Lord of the Rings, but I'd be more surprised if it wasn't based on Tolkien's Elvish. It was based on it, but not exactly. You got it. Can we camp? Let's just do it. We haven't been to camp yet. Let's see. At camp, you can take a long rest, fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Okay. 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 Is this my stash? Or is that somewhere else?
Something the matter?
What's the story with the little odd artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think that's all that's happened so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family? A friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
She's, I'll get her to come around. You have a personal chest at camp. Use it to store items you don't want to carry while exploring. Mask of the Shapeshifter. Peculiar clothing. I also have undergarments. Bewildering Adventures Pack. Drake General Die. What do we got here? Cape of the Red Prince, a lute, bicorn of the Sea Beast, and a needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Oh, I still have the chest. That's weird. Is that a back piece? Did I have something on my back already? I don't think I did, actually. Let's go and equip the lute. I am not proficient with that musical instrument, though. What's this? A battered 2-point hat that's seen the wear and tear of the rebellion. I'll keep my hat on. And then what was the other thing? This, the needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Doesn't. I figured it might do something special. 4 to 7. What does Asterion have? Does he have a dagger equipped? He also has a force. It's also 4 to 7. Okay. Can I equip the purple underwear? Is this stuff like Chatterbox's tabard? Mask of the Shapeshifter. We're gonna wear that underwear. So these are like my undergarments. I'm pretty sure. Like at nighttime when we go to sleep, I think there's like a... You like change into your like pajamas, basically, your undergarments.
What do you need now?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
All right, I want to talk to Gale. He said he had maybe more to talk to me about.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Pecan sheet cake. That sounds great. I had, right before Thanksgiving, I had pecan pie. Now I've got cherry pie. We had another Thanksgiving today, basically. Thanksgiving version 2. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I'd never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Yes, best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
I really like your armor. Do you know much about the mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate
Cinnamon
Crash.
apple pie? Nice.
You do well to observe more and question less.
You know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles.
Dude.
All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh
Oh,
underneath.
SpongeBob.
Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
You're crazy. You're crazy, lady. There's Gale. Sup, bro?
How can I help?
I think I have... not yet. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Well... should we sleep at camp? Sounds like Warlock Fukery. It is a little bit. Concentration broken? Yeah, see, there's my... That's my outfit from... I think that's because I pre-ordered the game way back in the day, so I think that was part of like one of the bonuses or something. I have not looked at the dyes. But I like purple, so I'm going to stick with that for now. We'll investigate dyes later.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
You must not like hairy beards, buddy. You might treat yourself to BG3 for Christmas. Yeah, I would say, like, if it's on sale. I'm actually thinking about picking up Arc Raiders if it goes on sale during the holidays. Oh, is it on sale right now? Nice. All the DLC's been free, right? There's no... Is there any paid-for stuff? I think I have everything that this game offers. So all the updates and everything they've done have all been... Yeah, I get paid on Mondays, so... You seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Everything's been in main game updates. Okay, cool. You get paid when you finish this code? Are you a coder? Are you a developer? Doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. You're a contracted coder?
Good.
Nice. That's...
don't want you to run off just yet.
It does have crossplay, yes. Cheese and food. So if you were to get it on PS5,
after all,
we could play together.
Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people.
Yeah, I'm a game developer.
Stronger than I gave you credit for.
I'm a contract game developer, so we're all kind of in similar company, I think. We hardly know each other.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Is he flirting with me? I think he knows what he's doing. Watch yourself, Asterion.
Oh. You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
You made the code used by car companies and how they get their cars in their systems. I have a team of 11 other people. Nice. I actually wrote a used car website and database back in like 1999. It was super fun. Learned a lot about like VINs and stuff like that. And then I went into healthcare.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time.
That's all right. I don't do any art either.
We resume our search for a creche.
Yeah, I don't do art. I do code. I build, you know, I take the artwork and like make it animate in the scene. You know, hook it up to controls, hook it up to events. I did a lot of audio implementation. I'm not an audio designer, but I take the designs from the audio designer and then queue them up and trigger them, make them all work. And then I also build systems. So if you need like interactions and things like that, like I've done a few games. Not a ton, but I've done a few games. What is this? Oh, it's where you can change your appearance. Okay, got it. Very cool. Wish you could do game development. I have so many ideas for games that would be hella fun to play. Yeah, I would. It's more of a time thing for me. I have to do it in my own time, and I don't have a whole lot of free time. And I like to play games too, so. That's all you can say? Yeah, it makes sense. I do some government work, mostly for the military, and I can't really divulge exactly what it is. It has to do with training, virtual reality training. All right, looks like she has something to say as well.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn.
Recruiting, got it.
What would you do?
Let's not do this. I don't like hypothetical questions.
It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all.
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunt for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Now that's all I'm gonna dream about? Thanks for that. Use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies will rest only partially. So, auto select? Oh my goodness, that takes a lot. I chose like the base difficulty. I did not do like hard or whatever the next one up. I didn't do story mode. I did yeah, I think I did balanced. I didn't do like what was the next one, like honor, and then one after that was like Something, I don't remember what it was. Here, I can look real quick. Yeah. So I did balanced. I figured for my first, like, full playthrough, I didn't want to go too hard, but I also didn't want it to be, like, just story mode. Alright, we can leave camp now, right? Does it put us right where we went to camp? Yeah, it does. Cool. Cool. Thought there was somebody up here. Yeah. Your enemies are surprised and cannot take actions, reactions, or move on the first round. I have all of the things now.
Outmaneuver them.
Sneak attack. Alright, so I need to sneak. So I'm sneaking, but it's probably because he saw me. Like I would need to get back out of sneak. How do I get into sneak? Do I do like hide? So hiding will get me into... There we go. You have advantage. There we go. There we go.
A rough tempest I will raise.
To do sneak attacks, you have to have advantage. Okay.
Pawn to cleric 4.
I kind of want to use magic missile. It's going to do 6 to 15. Torment. 12 damage? Heck yeah, dude. He doesn't have any good bonus actions.
This is worth the cost.
He's at 1. I swear, I put these guys at 1 so freaking often.
Breathe deep and move.
It is ridiculous.
Ready.
On my way.
Ah! I swear. I think it's just funny that it just seems like so often I do enough damage to get them to 1. And I miss way more than I wish.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin? Mistress? You lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. Oh, I have advantage? Because it's situational? Why do I have advantage? Is it because I saved her?
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
Hold on to that. Certain situations can auto-force disadvantage or advantage. It's like trying to be nice to someone that you just stabbed. Why am I on Asterion?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yeah, I remember last time I did that, I climbed up the other side. Oh, use the telescope? Okay. You know what? It's kind of sad. Like, as much as I want Larian to, like, do cool stuff, cool new stuff, it's kind of sad they're not going to follow this up with a Baldur's Gate 4. At least not next, right? Like, this game took over the world. I do hope that whatever IP they're working on is super cool.
Peer through the telescope.
Yeah, it did take a long time. That looks like a dragon. That kind of looks like a Dagron. Squint at the distant object, trying to make out further details. Focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clear view. Only gotta roll. That might work. Yep, that'll work. I was like, only had to roll like a 6. That was a Dagron.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move it left.
The telescope points to the left.
All right, that's where we were. Let's move
The
it right.
telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
I found myself a Dagron. I'm not sure now if there's anything else I should get in this. Let me go search the rest of it out. All right, everybody. Get on. Get on. Come on. Shadowheart, get on. There we go. Come on, Astarion. Get in here. Come on. We're going down. Sorry, bud.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
I did.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Oh, is he? Goblin, common, give an exact description.
Goblins were of
So Volo
rare,
is a
jam-colored
well-known
hue
D&D character.
and wielded magic blowguns.
Asterion is too, isn't he?
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I feel like when people knew that Asterion was in the game, like it was a big deal. So I'm guessing Asterion is a known character in the Forgotten Realms world. Forgotten Realms has got to be like probably the most popular D&D setting. There's a book of monsters made by Volo. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
The Absolute? Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I like the way he says that. Dragon. Dragon. What is happening right here?
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your troubles long enough.
What?
Yes, I see.
Is this the... I'm gonna talk to Locke.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
We love our dragons.
Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop.
What do we get?
Fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
What did we just get? Looks like a golden snitch. It's Chimera's locket. Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Gale can also absorb it. So now we have a second magic item. Yes, I did. Not proficient. So how do I get proficient with a loot? Is there a way to do that later? Like, I could equip it, but I don't think I could... I'll probably fail on, like, rolls. I like carrying it with me, though. Makes me feel good.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was
Makes me feel good.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Can I use it from here? Here we go. Divinity and Sin. Sing for me. The Queen's High Seas. Perform the Power. Old Time Battles and Bard Dance. Let's do the Power. Poor performance. He didn't even play it. It's good in certain situations.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Do you get musician XP if you beat things to crap with the loot? Maybe.
No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
I'm on unstable land. Oh, got it.
I don't care what Mole says.
Okay, let's try it again.
Stupid and reckless.
Poor performance. He's not even doing it. Why isn't he even trying? Oh, there we go. Now he's doing it. It's still a poor performance. I really suck.
Stop. I was fine.
Yeah, a bearded orc playing the lute.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Yeah, he sucks. He sucks. I don't want to talk to you, little stealers.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
I thought there was like a... Isn't there like a cave over here?
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
That's curious.
What is this?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
There's a hole here.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Wonder if I could bribe a kid. Hey, you want to go fit in the hole?
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Can I not buy things from him? Huh. I could buy stuff before, but now I don't seem to be able to. What about this guy? He's pretty small. Hey, buddy, you want to help me? Where the hell did you disappear to before? Six or better, baby. Aw, yeah.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Is it a chest, a door? Can you show me to where it is? My charisma sucks. Critical failure. Maybe some gold would catch your attention? We could bribe
he
him.
nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. Oh, is this it? It's the Tiefling hideout. Here we go. I think I remember doing this one before. I could not remember how to get inside. What is this? He should be more persuasive. You know what, though? I think it's because I decided against...
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Nice.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? It's risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh?
There we go.
I'll repay this and then some.
Mole.
See you around.
Mole.
Maybe.
Remember Mole.
Never see us coming.
Oh. Hello again.
Hey, Sylphie.
Mole's in charge here, not me.
I want to steal from him. How about Zaki?
You don't look so tough.
What's up, Mobomb?
Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Yeah, dude. We playing some Baldur's Gate, baby. How's it going? Do you have a good Thanksgiving? Can I open the chat? Oh. I could, but it's considered stealing. this where we came in? No. I think that's it, though. I don't think there's anything else in here. I thought that hole was like another shortcut into here. Oh, man. Kind of want to get up there. You're gonna try and get some sleep. Don't want to spoil too much of the game if I decide to get it yourself. Yeah, I hear you. Luckily, I'm like at the super beginning, so nothing much is being spoiled yet. Yeah. All right, Alna. Take care.
Children!
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
I like you. Just talk to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You can do it. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry a parasite.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who is she?
Her name is Karlach.
Karlach?
An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
All right, meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
And again.
Gale really likes me, I think.
And swing and oh.
Want the book. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the impressed. When one to help the other dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgil, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelemvor, he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, lord of the dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. Shabby wooden doors, they are locked. They are locked. Better take the potato. We're gonna need that for camping. Backpack. A cup. We can sell cups. Pick up the bedroll. We got a crate with another bucket. There's some mermaid whiskey. Luckily, I don't have to sail. I don't have to steal any of this stuff. It's kind of cool.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Who am I supposed to talk to? Why does it say Zoru is the guy we're supposed to talk to?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
So who's this? Damon?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
This forge is holding up by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. Let me see your wares. We got an uncommon light crossbow. That's actually only 104 gold. That actually would be nice to replace my crossbow. It does 1 extra damage. Let's see what else we got here. Arrows. We got a long sword +1, which does 5 to 14. How does it do 3 more damage on the backside? It's still 1d10, 1d8 +4. How does that do 3 more damage on the high side? Is that if it's equipped two-handed? I kind of like that, though. I know it's +1. But it does, look, it does, instead of like 5 to 12 damage, it does 5 to 14. I don't quite understand. Like 1d8 plus 4 is 5 to 12, not 5 to 14. Where's the extra 2 coming from? Seems like it's a 4 to 13 longsword in addition. Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's adding the +4 to the D10 instead. So like the other one, right, is a 1d8 plus 3, so it's 4 to 11. And this one is a 1d10 plus 4, so it's 5 to 14. Actually, I think the D10, isn't the D10 is the D10 for if I'm dual wielding it or if I'm using two hands? It's the versatile part. What does versatile mean? Okay. So D10 is if I'm two-handing it. D8 is if I'm one-handing it. So because I'm using a shield right now, it's going to be 1d8 plus 4. Which is why it doesn't say on this longsword +1, it doesn't say equipped one-handed, but the other one does, so it's using the D8 instead. I didn't know that's how one-handed versus two-handed worked. There was two different dice rolls. All right, so that's actually an interesting thing. I may look into buying that. I feel like that and the crossbow would actually both be great to have right now. Or maybe a better shield. So this one's a +2 armor class plus a +1 saving throw. Huh. We got some metallic boots here. We got some leather gloves, but I really like my gloves of power. Oh, we got some ringmail armor. Gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Disadvantage on stealth checks. No AC bonus from dexterity. That's heavy armor. I don't know if I want to switch to heavy armor yet. You take 1 less damage on stealth checks, or slashing damage. 1 less slashing damage. We could potentially barter with him. I need to use the restroom again. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Thanks for the lurk, Mobomb. Appreciate you, buddy. Alright, let me see your wares again. Let's see if we barter with them. I want your sword. I kind of want to hold on to that. Selling my underwear. And a bucket. Some homely clothes. Cup. Some shoes. That seems pretty good, and then I can give him some money too. Let's see. 25 gold? Yeah.
Hell's take me. I wouldn't do for best.
I wanted that sword.
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right.
There we go.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Die if I let the road in reaching of this place.
Where's the guy we're supposed to talk to?
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Jeez. Rude.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where'd the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
Is that where you lost track of the druid?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Sounds good.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Yeah, right.
Give it back, kid.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Plans? Just surviving the journey is ambitious. It's the Blushing Mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too. What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
Can't wait to get back
I
to
think
the
I'd
gate.
make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher. Sure. Blood excites me.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I've heard stories about Leroican. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
We got some gruel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish?
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'll let her fuss over me.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
It's no concern of yours.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Nay, bother.
Ooh, a potion of greater healing. Potion of invisibility. We got acorn truffles. Damn. Water's expensive. There's some murgrass. I don't want the water because it's so expensive. I wonder what else I could trade her. Maybe the onyx. Maybe a pearl? We'll do one pearl. Wait, it's not worth 100? That one's supposed to be worth 50. 35? This should be worth... Oh, now it's worth 19. And 13. Where are these numbers coming from? We'll do one of the bones. Do one bottle. Yeah, I'm gonna need those. Give her the long sword too, I guess. It is not worth 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. It's absolutely not worth 40. We'll give her 21. There we go.
Take care now, sweetie.
Belladonna. Some more mugwort. Nice. Acorn truffle. Cool, cool, cool. Now we just learn more potions.
I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
How long until Roland shows off his
Now we can make a
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
we can make a potion of featherfall, which would be helpful.
True.
Nice. All right, cool.
What I do for some salt?
Damn goblins.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
I need to find him. He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
He died with bravery. You should be proud.
Bravery? No. When it gets you killed, it's just called stupidity. That was lesson 1. If Liam had only bloody listened.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too?
You move.
This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, Shadow Dark Ale for everyone. The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
I really want to talk to her. Can I talk to her? There we go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've got my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance. You can rot in that cage.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Oh, you teeths are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
What is this over here? Doesn't look like anybody's in there.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Oh my god, he's like way out here? Wow. I did not know that this is where he would be. I had no idea he was still out there. I thought he was following me around. I would have left.
Oh, for a skeleton kid. Can't give up now.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Someone there?
And your birdies, and your dogs.
Hardly a challenge.
You can't reach it? What? Can you only do it from the other side or something? Huh.
All's well that ends.
Screw that.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
No, we're not gonna freaking let you out. But I need to talk to what's-his-face. Why is this so weird?
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Or is it...
to die.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
All right. Nope, not that.
Shoes. Well, where are my boots?
Return to Zevlor.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder?
So where is Zevlor? Can I look at a map? So this.
True.
Find Zoru. Talk to Zoru. Oh, you know what? I bet I need to have Githyanki with me.
This is
I bet I need to have her with me. That's why. The secluded chamber.
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
There's Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
You're welcome.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
It is kind of the choice. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
And why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you?
To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
All right. I feel like we need to go find the. We need to find the druid. That's going to be the most help. Oh, we already went up there.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Why is Astarion not with us? Damn it. Freaking Asterion. Somehow he got separated from the group, and I didn't realize you actually had to, like, group him back with us. I guess what might be easier is if I just switch to Asterion and then have him run out. You moron. You moron!
Shame the goblins didn't kill me. Is that everything?
Leave himself for a good while after this.
I've got a long road ahead.
Goblins. What's next?
There we go.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
He's so pale.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
What happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halcyon.
I don't know any druids.
Explain this Absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew.
It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Yeah. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute, same as that goblin.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let
I bet it's that
host's
necklace.
memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Tadpole is toying with you. Resist it.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
You guys saw that, right? He has gold, he has a bottle, he has spicy sausage, he's got food. Hell yeah, we need food. Ooh, there's some fish down there.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gang?
Sure. In silence.
Some rags.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Where's the other fish at?
You
There it
must
is.
be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Some raspberries. Is there another one? Ah, it's right there. Who's Gomwick? Reach out to pet him. You know, all right, we got it. We got it.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Take a closer look at him.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
Pet him.
The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Come on, Scratch, follow me.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Hold out your hand so we can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Sweet, we got a dog. Nine fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging, and you'll find enough valuables to settle the matter between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can leave. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch. Oh, that's exactly what happened to him. I'm not sure what that guidance thing means. Rogue's Morsel. Where's that at? Right here? Oh, what's that? There's a bird's nest. Get some rotted chicken eggs.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Ooh, a silver necklace, huh? What can I do with Rogue's Morsel? We can make Rogue Morsel salt? Oh, there's some murgrass down here too. Where's that murgrass at? Must have been right there.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
I remember this owlbear being pretty rough.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Has Celine's seal on it.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either. I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
At the ready.
Alright. Medium toughness, saloon seal. Made of precious stone and covered in gold. This chest is both sturdy and pleasing. It's got 15 hit points. It's resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, necrotic, psychic, poison, and radiant. What about slashing? Holy shit. Come on. There we go. Characters escape death and is stable.
Let's get on with it. Take your...
How about... what is this? Cure wounds?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
All right, let's level up. Another spell slot, a couple new spells. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast, unless the feature states otherwise. So you can learn, I can learn new spells. Don't I already have all these? Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against you for 10 turns. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. I kind of like that. Flaming Spear. Summon a flaming spear that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere. It emits a bright light. Melf's. Night, bro.
Pop goes the Jeffy, cause a Jeffy go pop.
Melf's Acid Arrow. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid. Deals 4 to 16 acid damage immediately and 2 to 8 acid damage at the end of the target's turn. I kind of like that. I'm struggling with if I should do 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 fire damage. That is a huge spell, dude. It's like, do I want some defensive? I think I'm going to do it. Prepared spells. So here's all my level 1 spells that I know. Here's all my level 2 spells. One to 12, 2 to 16. Alright, he's level 3 now. Specialization available. Health increase to 28. Arcane Arrow. New cantrip and 3 new spells. My word, dude. Eldritch Knight, that's what I'm going for. Level 1 spells unlocked. Weapon Bond. Ritually bind the weapon in your main hand. The weapon can't be knocked out of your hand, and it automatically returns to you when thrown. Ah, that seems pretty cool. Cantrip. Change your cantrip selection by choosing the spells list below. Cantrips don't use spell slots and can be cast at will. Hell yeah, dude. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks for 2 turns. Ray of Frost, Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, Toll the Dead. Get advantage on your next attack roll. So, True Strike seems really good because I can just keep using it. Dooming Blade. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with a resonance that hurts them for 1 to 8 thunder damage when they move. I kind of like that. Let's do that with our cantrips. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast unless a feature states otherwise. No, it doesn't. I want advantage on my attack rolls, bro. I can also switch if I don't want them. I can also change my cantrips. Like when I level up again. So if I don't like it, I can get rid of it. Mage armor. How long does it last? I don't remember. I thought it said 2 turns. So that's not too bad. Because then I can use it, attack, and then I can use like another spell or my other cantrip, which is the lightning thing. So I get advantage on that lightning attack. We'll see. I'm experimenting, you know? You don't know what happens until you use it. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Wow. I love magic missiles so much that I feel like I'm going to use it. I don't... Is mage armor worth it? Chromatic orb. Hurl a sphere that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternately choose a different type of damage. 3 to 24 seems really good. We're going to go with that. You add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. Oh. We get a wizard spell, huh? Three to 18 fire damage on save. Target still takes half damage. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I kind of didn't use it. I was like, you know what? And it only does armor class 13 plus something. Yeah, so it's 13 plus dexterity when I already have 15. Doesn't seem like it's worth it. Should I take Thunder Wave? Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage. I think I like Ice Knife. We're going to try that. We're going to experiment. Yeah, it is great for a small, tiny little gnome wizard. She is a cleric, so she gets health, level 1 spell, level 2 spells, aid, blindness, calm emotion. These are just actions that she gets. Inflict wounds is good. Now she has level 2. Holy crap, she has a ton of level 2 spells. Spiritual weapon. I like spiritual weapon. That works really well for Sam, so I'm thinking I might grab it. I like this one. Maybe I don't do inflict wounds. Yeah, let's get rid of that and switch to spiritual weapon. I really like the spiritual weapon. Alright, Asterion. He leveled up too. Specialization now available. Health goes up to 24. Mage Hand, new cantrips, new spells. Good. Alright. Arcane Trickster. Is that what we want? As quick with a spell as you are with a lockpick, your illusions and enchantments keep opponents on the back foot. Assassin. You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time, not in a duel. Mind, because a duel implies chivalry. You're too busy getting the job done for honor. Swashbuckler. You live and breathe the art of the blade, excelling in single combat thanks to your quick feet. Or a thief. Your quick hands, mastery of larcenous arts make stealing second nature, be it from a third floor window or a forgotten ruin. Gain an additional bonus action. You master the art of falling and gain resistance to fall damage. When you cast Mage Hand, the spectral hand is invisible and permanent. Oh, wow. I don't know, I kind of like Thief. Let's make him a thief. Because then he gets... I like the fall stuff, and I like the extra bonus action. Which means he can, like, do a lot more... I can do a lot more hiding. Alright, we gotta figure out how to do this.
Let's get going.
I don't know if I can just pick it up. Can I attack it? Some objects are unusually strong. You need to deal enough damage at once to actually damage them. So it needs to... It has 15. I need to do 15 damage to it. So I wonder... 6 to 15. That's the most I can do. I only do 5 to 12 with my main hand. Ice Knife, though, does 3 to 22. Target is too close. Okay. Here, let's everybody move out of the way. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna Ice Knife it. Gilded Chest. Wait, what did it do to me? What the hell? Can we just pick it up? Nope. Alright, so I can't do anything to it right now. Alright, we're gonna just wait. A prayer dedicated to Selune, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
An ancient tome detailing how Selune came into being along with her sister. What a bummer. All right, close enough. Let's give split. How do you split? No, god damn it. Actions. Here we go. We can drink. Give to... Ah, why is that in my freaking thing? There. Why can't I just... Dude, I turned tooltips off. One, two. All right, now I want to give this... Why is it coming up on top? I want to give it to Gale. How many above? 3 above, 2 above. 1, 2. There. So now if I go to Gale.
Yes?
I just gave him. Oh my god. Who did I give it to? Oh, I did give it to him. Okay, good. There we go.
Still breathing.
Man!
Despite everything.
That was so, like, weirdly frustrating. Alright.
What now?
I want him to hide.
Radio note.
Shadows aid a stealthy approach. The icon next to your character name indicates your shadow cover. Okay. Wonder if we could... Oh, why am I Gale now? Why did it switch to Gale? Is that weird? Must have advantage? How do I not have advantage? If I'm hiding, how do I not have advantage? I was hiding, dude. What the hell? There we go. All right, Shadowheart, let's get in here.
On my way.
I want to do the big one. Yeah, this one. 5 to 30 damage or 4 to 24. Do that one. Ah, and of course I miss. Of course I miss. That's how this game works, dude. All right, Asterion. We do another...
Into the shadows.
All he has is a bonus action, so I can't do... Yeah, I can't do anything else with him. It's kind of a bummer.
The dice roll in my favor.
Actually, I wonder if I can do... Try Scorching Ray. Man, I would love to attack him too. I think I'll move right there.
Survival is all that matters. On my way.
Six to 15.
Torment!
3, 3, and 2. Ugh.
In 10 days.
All right, we've almost got him. Ah, we got a whole nother turn. Nice. It's like the way to do it, dude. All right, Shadowheart, what are we doing here? We missed with this the first time. Can we do it again? Firebolt, Sacred Flame, Guidance, Resistance. No, I think we just go at him. Let's try level 2. Ah! She have Shield of Faith on her already?
Moving.
She's killing him, dude. I can sneak attack. It's still, again, only... Oh, 19? Hell yeah, dude.
They won't know what bit them.
Oh, I can't do that. Because I'm within their...
Battle of wits. May it please, Mistra.
Yeah, one more try here. Oh, man. I missed. On the owlbear. Alright, 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 alright.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Should we take out the mom? Hope I don't miss. Critical hit!
Looks from you to his
We
dead
did it.
mother.
Hell yeah.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I feel like we should kill it. It's gonna grow up later to attack us.
For the best. The cub would have died anyway.
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
Mercy. We lost Andric. Sir, he's with Edwin now, right? He's with the Absolute.
That's right, he's safe now. Blessed. He died honorably. You should be proud.
Thank you. What would you have of me now, sir?
Find the nearest stronghold and report on your mission.
Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. It'll do me good to be among allies. Go safely, true soul.
I think we find her body at that.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
What is that? That looked like another kind of kick-ass piece of armor. The Oak Father's Embrace. Uncommon medium armor. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. Huh. For fighting undead, that seems like a really good thing to have. Got a supply pack. That's good for us. So the only thing we didn't get was that chest, and I don't know how we open it. We don't have like a dispel magic, do we? He doesn't have any.
What's next, I wonder?
Cure. Resistance, guidance, sacred flame.
Salutations.
Bolt. Thunder wave, mage armor, magic missile, cloud of daggers, scorching ray. I wonder. Six to 36 damage. I could try that again. Mage, we could try Mage Hand too. Arcane Recovery. He can replenish spell slots while out of combat. You can not restore spell slots above the 5th level. Which I don't have, so... Maybe we try with him. I really want that chest. We could try Mage Hand. I don't know what that's going to do for us yet. What does Mage Hand do? Create a special hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. You've summoned a creature. Select its portrait in the party line to control its actions. Alright, so if I do the Mage Hand... Can I come over here? Can I, like, put it in the water or something? Killed my Mage Hand. Alright. Let's try... Oh, I can't do that anymore. Recover at level 1, recover level 2. Well, that didn't work.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take you.
4.
Never a dull moment.
All right. Well, I feel like I figured out how to do that before, but I don't know. A scrap wood shield.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Where's that shield at? That's really weird. Where is it? Is it way over here? Says it's right here. Where is it? Ah, there it is. My word, dude. That looks like a nest. All right, let's go back this way. Wispweed.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Ah. Roll a 4. Oh my god. So close.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
See? Nothing. Come on, we're wasting our time.
Sorry, we need to pick up everything because I gotta sell stuff, use it to trade. Potato. Gold. Malachite. I'll take all the gems I can get, dude.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Are those just free? Is that what scrolls just like free spells? A goblin's drawing? What is that? What is this? A handbill. Oh, this is the night song he was talking about before. Drawn on thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures: a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square human figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Defeat the goblins, huh? Nothing in there, huh? I hear somebody. Oh, that's where we were. That was the bugbear. Or the owlbear trail. Cave. F is it? Dead tiefling. Oh, there's a backpack too.
Drunk off their choppers in camp. Ain't fair.
Usually that's how scrolls works, but if you have a wizard, you might be able to add it to your spellbook. Well, I think those spells he already knows. Alright, I think this is a good place to go to camp. should be able to interact with the dog. I just don't know where he is. Y'all don't want to talk to me?
The Blade of Frontiers at your call.
We haven't talked to Will yet. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing the devils in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind?
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be a Blade of the Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
Where's our dog? I thought the dog was supposed to come back here. I'm sad now. Unless he's like sitting down somewhere. I'm trying to figure out like what should I keep with me and what should I put in my chest. Maybe I'll put all the letters and stuff. I mean, I can hold a lot, which is pretty wild. Maybe I'll put all my jewelry in here too. I kind of want to hold on to some of it. Maybe later I can, like, I don't know, enchant it? I don't know. Gets it out of my pack anyway. I'll keep the contract with me. I could actually put the chest back in there because I don't need that. Put my underwear back in there.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeah, I agree. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
We have to rely on each other easier if we knew each other as well.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I'll get to know her, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get to know her. Soon enough.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Is the dog over here maybe? Nope.
What's on your mind?
How do we know when he needs the magical artifact? I wonder if it'll come up at some point. Do I need to talk to everybody also at night? They say different things?
How can I help?
Well met.
Speak.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Something the matter?
Alright, auto select. Uses a lot of my food. Wow.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Mysterian.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
A vampire.
A slave to sanguine hunger.
I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed.
Oh, man.
You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Oh, this is gonna get spicy.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That's enough. Come on. 6. That was a critical success.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Like everybody sighs at the same time. Ah, oh, there's the dog. Oh, I pet the dog.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here.
Oh my gosh.
Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
No more things. All right, this feels like a good spot to save. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. We'll probably be back with some more Baldur's Gate tomorrow night. See how much farther we can get. My goal, hopefully, is to get to like level 6 by the end, by next Saturday. I think we might get there. We're already level 3. If we play almost every night for a couple hours, we might be able to get there. We'll see what happens. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. We'll see you again.